Welcome back to Fill and Gold, where we're making a beautiful ring out of this beautiful stone. Okay, it's a Picasso Jasper. We made the setting, it's just in the pickle. We soldered up soldered up the shank earlier. Okay, we're just going to tap it round. So we take the mandrel. This is the way I do it. It's not the only way, it's just the way I do it. And try and push this up as much as you can. Okay, and then unfortunately just tap it gently. We don't want to stretch it. Let me just take that away from there, it won't be such a horrible noise for you. Normally I would do this on my knee, but you won't be able to see it if I do. Okay, then turn it round, put it back on. Tap it again. Okay, and we'll just check for size now. So it wants to be about an O and a bit, so that's what, 56, something like that. Well, there's 56. It's not perfectly round. I'd rather make it a little bit smaller. Oh, if it was round, it would be bang on 56. Look, how's that? Okay, there's a 56, bang on 56. Okay, cool. So I can allow myself to do. I'm just going to do it on my knees, guys. Sorry. Very quickly. One side. Number 2 side. Okay. Right. There we are. One silver shank. Soldering joint there. Not too bad at all, actually. So now we have to clean it up. I'm using a 6-inch hand file, cut 4. Okay. And I'm just going to do the sides first of all. So normally when you're filing, okay, you go like this, just one way. But I think when you've been doing it a few years, you do it like I'm doing it. So I'm turning the ring round all the time, okay, as I'm going up and down like this. Just move my leather apron like this. I'm moving up and down and round all the time. Okay, I'll do it a bit slower. Don't want to blur the camera, do I? Okay. And can you see there's a high spot here and a low spot here? You can see all this is shiny, this bit's not, so it proves to me that this bit's high. Okay, so we just keep going. Not too much pressure. Let the tools do the work, you know. No point in paying out all this money for expensive tools and not letting them do the work. I can just feel it catching, actually. It's pity we haven't got catchy vision or smelly vision or something. Mind, when we start working with liver and sulphur, you won't want smelly vision. Cool, blimey. Okay, it's not so bad. You can see there's only a little dink here. So if I just move it about a bit, perhaps you can see that. We'll work on the other side. A little bit more pressure this time, just to save time. I don't like rushing things, you know, it's a creation, it's a work of art. It's a bit of me you're buying. Blood, sweat and tears sometimes. Okay, so that's not too bad. Knock all the bits out. So now we're going to work on cleaning this joint up here. Okay, this time I only use strokes going forward. And you don't file flat, obviously, because you're going to end up with flats. You flat runs. You file in a curve. Okay, so here we go. Okay, can you see the high spots? And get it something like. Until we get so far. Don't want to file too much out of it. Okay, that's not bad. So now I'll put that away and get myself some 800 No, I'll use a 6 for now. 600 buffing stick, and we'll go all round it, okay? Round, 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 make it all look pretty. I think I'm going to have to file this, okay? I'll leave that for now. I'm going to do the inside, okay? So this time we need a half round cut 2 again. Trying to find the joint, okay? And then very gently forward and rotate. Until we got something like, this is not perfect or good enough by any means, I'm just showing you the technique, okay? Then we get an inside buffing stick, put it on there, give it the old mahui. Sorry if I keep going out of focus or out of shot, I'm not used to working with a camera. Okay, very carefully over that bit of iron binding wire, just to don't scratch him up. And you can see, we can close in on that. It's coming along, okay. There's more work to be done on here with the file, and then with the buffing stick, and then finally I'll use the flexi drive, the pendant drill. I'll show you that. Okay, I think. How many minutes have we got left, my darling? Okay, got a couple of 3 minutes left. I'll just do a bit more filing around here just to get it all looking a bit better for you. You professional jewelers will be bored stupid watching this, I guess. Anyway, it's something we have to do. Okay, so I keep going at that and then go back to the buffing stick again and go all the way around it until it looks lovely. Then I can decide if I'm going to make the shank a little bit tapered towards the bottom of the finger, just so it's a bit more comfortable. It's quite a wide shank, is this. I might make it, you know, narrow it off a little bit at the back. But anyway, we'll clean this up. And I'm going to say goodbye for this one. Fill on gold, and we'll be back very shortly. Bye bye.